Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2024 Toyota 4Runner. This is the TRD Pro with nearly no miles on it, so that's cool. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk all the way around. We're gonna look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. We'll take a quick look inside, make sure the condition's looking good and everything's, all ship shape. And then finally, we'll pop the hood in the engine bay, just for good measure to check out a little bit under there. So first impressions are really, really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's where it usually is, but I'm not seeing much of anything at all. So starting off very strong. Let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. Right here on the corner is where it had the accident in its previous history. Talking's hard, but everything looks super solid. All the seams line up very well. It's not weird and janky. And then obviously it all looks correct, headlights working, so good stuff there. We'll take a little bit of a closer look at it when we pop the hood, but for now, as far as the exterior goes, 10 out of 10. So let's start going around. If there is anything that I can see, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. Tires on here, unsurprisingly, are in immaculate condition. We love that. That's awesome. My boss has actually been demoing this one, so we can thank him for a little bit of extra miles on here. All 30 of them. It's only 212 miles, so that's awesome. But so far I'm not seeing anything on the exterior here. You got your plugins here in the back as well as just a butt ton of space, so that's fun. You got your hitch down there. Looks like you have a small little, oh, never mind. It was just dirt. I thought I found something, but I guess it was not so. All right, honestly, dare I say a clean 10 out of 10. As far as the exterior goes, I didn't see anything at all. So very nice. As far as the interior goes, it is in extremely good condition. I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any discoloration. Really anything. It looks great. So, very nice. You also have the floor mats back here, so that's cool. Always a pleasure. Let's take a quick look in the rear. Sweet. Looks like it's a little bit dirty, so we can clean off some of that stuff for you, but other than that, 10s across the board. Good stuff. So features-wise, we have more of a list for stuff online. I know this one does have the dash cam up top as well, so that's pretty cool, but other than that, it's all pretty straightforward. I know you've had one of these before, so I won't belabor you with all the features list, but if you have any questions about anything specific, let me know. I'd be more than happy to confirm all the whatevers you want it to have. So while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lots. So we go down quite a ways down there. You can see from the banners, but this, from what you can see right now, is maybe, I don't know, like 30% of our cars. So we got more over on the other side of the building over there. We go down maybe a quarter mile that way and then this way. And then we also have another lot that we are opening up as well. So we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for 33, almost 34 years now, which you don't have to know that. I'm not just like trying to flex on you, but I feel like when you're buying from out of state, it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with. We didn't just open up yesterday and trying our best. Anyway, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything that's under here at all, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around your battery, if all your metal pieces are brown and covered in rust, and you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks great. There's really not even dust on it. I'm not super surprised with the lower miles, but trust but verify, double check, make sure everything's good to go. So zeroing in on where we said the accident was. So right over here, I'm not seeing any welds or anything. So you're looking at more cosmetic damages, probably just the bumper and the headlight that needed replacing. So pretty straightforward. Even if it did get in here a little bit more, the only thing at risk is a battery. So that's pretty easy to replace. But other than that, very, very good stuff in here. I'm not seeing, honestly, anything at all. So 10 out of 10 under the hood as well. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's something that you missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new 4Runner.